Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Linecracker Druid. For those who haven't seen this deck or heard about this deck in forever, understandable, the deck has not been played in forever, but those who don't know what this deck does, your whole goal is to cast Linecracker, play a bees on it, right? Play another bees on it. What that does, it triggers the overkill every single time it kills something. Which then gets up to, I think it's like 1200 attack. And then you Earthen Scales it, gaining 12,000 armor. Basically, at that point, you have enough armor to kind of just pass the turn every single turn, and your opponent's will eventually die to fatigue before he can actually kill you. Turns out 12,000 health is a lot of fucking health. Yeah. Then also, if they can't kill the Linecracker, I mean, you have a 12,000 power minion. It doesn't take much to kill your opponent with 12,000 power, turns out. Anyways, though, with that being said, how about we queue up the first game, and let's see how everything goes. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. Alright. So, game 1, Shaman. I'm gonna hardball this whole hand. Yeah, hardball this whole hand seems fine. Maybe I should have kept like the Discover card, but for the most part, I like mulling that whole hand just because the sheer amount of value you get by drawing Guff is really important. Also, well, I guess I didn't even keep it. This deck is still playing the Twig combo, so in this deck, the Twig combo serves an additional purpose of it allows you to go off really fucking early. By that I mean, Linecracker is 7 mana, right? So technically what I can do is go Linecracker, Solar Eclipse, or I could actually just go, say I have Twig out, right? I can go Linecracker, Sphere for 8 mana, which then gives me 8 mana back, and I go Bees, Earthen Scales. Yes, it's not all the armor you could possibly get, but it's still a lot of armor. So, with that being said, that is another angle we potentially have to win the game. That's fine. You can't counter this, so Scales is really good. I'm probably going Scales next turn, if I'm being honest. I have a suspicion that one of the something here is going to kill this. I guess I coin out Aquatic Form. Or I go coin first. See what happens. Do this. I'll take the bees. I'll have one combo piece in hand now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Sucks we don't have Denathrius in hand, but hey. Denathrius is another really fun card in this deck. I don't know, I really like Denathrius. I think it's a really cool card to be playing. So I'm playing just the Vargoth here naked. Because I'm expecting him to have Mutinous, right? Now that he's drawn his Murlocs, I'm guessing he's gonna have Mutinous. If he does, he only eats the Prince, which I respond with Poison Seeds, and I'm fine. So yeah. Also, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the few matchups that can actually beat infinite armor. Technically. I cried a Loatheb here, which is fine though. He has Loatheb, he has Loatheb. My whole goal is I would ideally like to have him have a full board of garbage. Okay, so Mutinous does nothing here. That's fine. The thing is, if he floods the board, right? If he goes totem here, okay, he didn't totem. I didn't expect him to totem. It's like never the right play in this scenario. I'm gonna draw 2 cards with this. He's not pushing enough damage really for me to worry that much. Where now I'm kind of at a point where it's just kind of just want to draw the combo. There's one piece. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. I'm at 15. I'm 3 mana away. I actually didn't have bees, so. Fuck, are you serious? I burned 2 cards from him. My goal is I want to burn Shutterwalk, right? Well, both of those burns were kind of dead. He's gonna just flood the board here, and he's eating my Linecracker, which kind of sucks, but there's nothing I can really do to play around it. So, yeah, I'm just at a point where it's kind of just pray to draw something good. He's gonna end the whole thing with this. Yeah. He didn't do it. I'll take this. It's fine. Ramp. Draw 1 card here, gain armor. Okay. So right now I have Earthen Scales. I have triple Earthen Scales right now. So that's a thing. That's fine. Again, my hope is just gaining infinite armor is going to be good enough. If it's not, it's not, and I'm fine with that. But it's the play I have to go for if I'm being honest. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay. 6 plus 6. 12 plus 7 is 19. I do this because this also gets me sphere. Fuck, I forgot about that part. This. If he has rat now, he has rat. Nothing I can do. Should have potentially taken Jade Idol. Yeah, I should have potentially just taken the Jade Idol because it was slightly better. I should have also slammed Grumble first. So the main reason of why I should have just slammed Grumble first, I would have had the other one and I could have gotten the due process and I could have slammed the due process here. And then due process would put me fairly far ahead. 1, 2. Oh. Let's hope that 5100 armor is good enough. 5100 armor, and he has to kill my 12. I mean, he's gonna just freeze the board this turn. So he doesn't take 128,284 damage. But I am a little bit worried that I won't be able to win the game, because Shadowwalk can still shut me out, right? That's like a big thing. Like, I have to slam Denathrius early. Okay, now I can't lose. Beautiful. I can no longer lose. That was the only card that could have caused me to lose, was Finley, because Finley could endlessly loop Shadowwalks in his deck. He could play out his entire hand, go Shadowwalk, Finley, or Finley, Shadowwalk, and then Shadowwalk is going to redo the Finley hero power, so it's going to, like, you're going to bounce Shadowwalks to your hand, and then you're going to shuffle them into your deck. Repeat that process ad nauseum, and you'll still end up winning. By burning that, I can't lose to that anymore. So I should just win the game. Yeah. And he burns one of the last cards of his deck. I'll take a new fate. I go with this. Kill these two. Oaken Summons, Oaken Summons. 4 cards left. I just draw. I just draw there in case I hit Jade Idol, in which case I shuffle them into my deck and win through that. Yeah. Lothab would suck if he had it here, but my play is just gonna be Jade Idol, put them or shuffle them into most likely Poison Seed, or most likely Due Process. Get people drawing more cards. The more cards we draw, the better position I'm in. So on and so forth. Okay, so I can only shuffle once. That's fine. So I just shuffle once. Killed that. He's gonna try and scam me with Shadowwalk. I mean, he'll realistically be able to do. There's nothing I could do to stop that. That's gonna go in there. That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. Empty Bounty Crystal, and then pass. Yeah, next turn I'm gonna shuffle more Jade Idols into my deck and just hope it's good enough, if I'm being honest. Because he's gonna go Shadowwalk here. There's nothing I can do against it, right? Like, I just need to accept it. Is it on spell or no? Seven. He's dead next turn. Plate Breaker. I'm trying to think what's his line for lethal here. And I can't think of one. Yeah. Fine. He can't also play anything. Cause like he can't play any battle cry minion. It's not Shadowwalk. He loses to, at that point, me going like Jade Idol, Poison Seeds. Because I'll only have one Lothab trigger at that point, not 5 or 3. He's just trying to waste my time now because he knows he's dead next turn. And even then, say he gains 90 armor. He gains 90 armor, cool. He's gonna die eventually to fatigue way before I will. So. And also, I mean, it's a 50-50 every turn to see if his Shadowwalk lands on Shadowwalk or if it lands on... So he's 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he just dies. 8, 9, 10 kills him. Puts him down to 1 now because of his armor vendor. He's just doing this to waste my time, hoping that I'm going to concede, but there's no way I lose if my math is correct. So you can only gain so much armor and so much health. By the way, I hope everybody had a beverage. I had a Pepsi. I finished it now, sadly. And we just need to wait for my... I just knocked over my headphones. I'm so sorry. That was probably loud as shit. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put this in the can. If he plays, say if he plays 9 Shadowwalks in 1 turn. Well, he's lucky he didn't get anything that drew him a card. That would have been hilarious. So next turn he's taking 30, 23, 36 damage. So he needs to get up to 36 health. I don't think he can do that, but it'd be fun to watch him try as he wastes another 5 minutes. Cool. I love Shadowwalk Shaman. I just wish more players would see something like this. It's not hard to do the math. You gain a max of 4 per thing, which means you gain, technically, you can gain 40 health if you play 10 Shadowwalks. And I guess high roll, 50% of those are you gaining 6 health each time, which means you have to 30 health every time. But you're still gonna eventually just die to fatigue. Like, before you deal 5,100 damage to me, before you deal 1,000 damage to me, you're gonna be dead to fatigue because the fatigue count is gonna be at like 30. You're not gaining 60 armor in a turn. It's physically impossible. Right? Like, basically, all it actually has to get to deal, say, 70 damage in a turn is, like, what, 21? No, 22. 22. 45. Yeah, 22. He's already at 11. That's 3 more turns. In 3 turns, are you going to be able to deal 5,100 damage, even with fatigue? The answer is no. So, yeah. Even this is not enough health, right? He's still just dead. He's not even close to 30. He is just wasting our time. I love Shadowwalk Shaman, so I'm not even mad. I just know I win, so it's a little bit obnoxious that he's still wasting my time. But, hey. But yeah, before I get down to 4,100 health, or 4,100 armor, he's gonna be dead to fatigue. No matter what. I'm taking like 40 a turn. I'll be generous. I'm taking 50 damage a turn. Even if I was taking 100 damage a turn, it would still take him 51 turns. 51 turns. If I break that down really quickly, right? Taking 100 damage a turn. 51 turns is, for him, fatigue-wise, what did you say it was 51, 52, 53? 150 damage? 156 damage? Like, yeah. He has zero hope to win. He's just wasting my time and hoping I'm gonna concede because he spent so much time just doing animations. It's actually not even this turn. It's kind of funny. He actually just broke enough armor, right? I think he just broke enough armor. 28, 35, and I'm dealing 36. Yeah, I'm dealing 36. So not quite. GG though. He got cooked by Astalor. The real thing is he had to play Astalor, and he couldn't realistically do that because that gave me a free turn to develop threats, such as Jade Idols. So yeah, but he's dead here, right? I can do math. Xyxes? Xyxes. But yeah, he had like zero hope here. Yeah. Linecracker. So fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, another game where we actually have the best possible curve, basically, of the deck. Turn 3 this, turn 5 or turn 4 this. When this out on 2, I go out to 4 mana, it's not quick enough, no. Alright. If it's Secret Mage, I might coin this out if I notice I have a free turn. Almost there. We are almost there. Don't play Secret. Don't want to test a coin. Oh. Do Earthen Scales. Yeah. This game should be pretty meh. Oh, it's not the deck I thought it was. Problem here is you might actually be playing Plate Breaker. You know, for a little bit of a greedier play and do this. That's fine. Because if I do get a land this next turn, it's like super good for me, right? Gains me 2, summons 2 Jade Idols. I go up to 6 mana. Only 1 secret. Let's see if the other one. Oh, he had everything. If it's counterspell, I cry. Oh, fuck me, I guess. If that was rigged fair games, I'd actually be kind of in a rough spot, but for right now, I'm not in the best position, that's for damn sure. But I'm also in a position I can get out of. Yeah, there's a lot of really, really good draws in my deck, and I just kind of need to hit one on decent pace. But this is really good. I could draw... I can actually test with Solar Eclipse. I think that's the play. I just go Solar Eclipse, Oaken Summons. If he has second counterspell, I've used up all of them now. I don't have to worry about them. Unless I top deck like Scales, in which case I'd probably still go for that play, actually. That's a really good play. That's a really good draw, sorry. If I hit a Scales of Onyxia next turn, I should win the game if he doesn't play a secret here. Straight up, I should win the game. I have Floops. I'd have Scales. Just so much card draw. So much advantage. Zero power. Let the 4/4 kill everything. Fine. They're all kind of bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, taking an 11, potentially an additional 6. I went for the greediest possible play I had, which was this. Yeah, this play is stupid greedy, but I feel like I had to go for it. The other thing here is like I just really don't want to see a secret. If I don't see a secret, I'm happy. If he does play a secret, it's a little kiff, but I'm gonna see double secret here, which is really bad for me. I guess no, I could hit Aquatic Form or Innervate, in which case it's not the end of the world. If he doesn't have one, I have 3 draws now at Scales or Plague. All those cards delay him for a turn or 2, so they're really good for me. I actually just can't hit the good cards here. I'm just dead. I went from being in a really good position to just dying. That is so surprising to me. 6, 10, 12, 15, 21, 27. Yeah, I'm just died here. Or these cost. Should cost 4 mana. I was slightly off. 12, 15, 22. I was slightly off. That was actually really close. Again, I didn't hit any of the actual really important pieces in this matchup. The only thing, I had like the best early game possible. I don't think I should have went for the Vargoth play like I did. I think that was a little bit greedy. There could have definitely been a play later on that would have been better. Going just coin ramp into Guff a turn early, I think was slightly better. Anyways, as you can see, I played a fair amount of mercenaries today, actually. I want to give the game mode another try. I do have a long road trip coming up, so I'm gonna probably end up playing a fair amount of mercenaries, just like in the car ride there and whatnot. So there's a possibility when I come back, a lot of these are gonna be done. I think I just raised this like 2%. But, you know, I played a fair amount of mercenaries. I actually had a lot of fun playing mercenaries today. Is this the right thing? Yeah. So I was just playing, trying out all the new mechanics. I also got packs. There was a bundle that was like $1 for 5 packs, and I just said, fuck it, YOLO, I want to open packs. So I got us some packs to open. I hate this card. Fucking mistake. Mistake is actually a mistake. I don't know why, but every card in Battlegrounds that says like, oh, add a mech to your hand, add a dragon to your hand, I get mistake 80% of the time. I don't know if that's just me, but I get mistake legitimately 80% of the time. It is so bad. Like, I get the 1-drop dragon there that adds a random dragon to your hand after 3 turns. Mistake is always it. Doesn't matter what level I'm at. Even things like Eudora's hero power, the dig lady. I think I've got the mistake like half the times I've played her on my first dig have just given me the mistake. I'm level 4 and or tavern tier 4 and I get mistake. I'm like, wow, why though? I want to scrape her, not fucking this cunt. But yeah, whatever. What can you do? Anyways, Linecracker Druid. This deck is so much fun. It's so big, it's so derp. You get games like that first one where your opponent just kind of hates you and doesn't want you to play the game ever again because you're playing Linecracker, and he wastes 5 minutes a turn just going Shadowwalk animations. But you know, it's fine. It happens. It's kind of whatever. I don't care enough. I mean, right? I was never gonna concede that game. I did the math. I knew there was no way he killed me by the time he did 1,000 damage, so I figured I was fine just waiting and then winning the next turn. The other thing is, you could say like, oh, well, if he gains 40 armor every single turn, well, you won't get there till much later. No, because the thing is, even if he would heal himself up to full and gain 40 armor in one turn, all of a sudden he can no longer gain health. He can gain more armor, sure, but the armor's gonna go away before the health. And at 11, I'm breaking out most of the armor. Next turn he's at like what? 44, but I'm doing, can't do math in my head. I go up from 14, 15, 16, just 41, or no, 45 damage. Right, so now I'm breaking into the health. And then the turn after that goes from 45 to 45 plus 6, right? I can do math. The next one is like 60, or no, 50-ish damage, 55 damage. I can't do math, 51. And then after that, it's 60. After that, it's 70. And I just win at that point, right? So, yeah. I'm fairly certain there was zero way he could win unless he was running Plate Breaker in the deck, which no one does because no one plays Linecracker anymore, so. Yeah. Anyways, though, I would recommend trying this deck out for all of you guys who have not. Volcanic Lumberers are not necessary. They are a really cool card, though. Can get you a stupid early game advantage by going at early scales, killing off 9 things, 7 of which are your scales, right? And then slamming 1 or 2 Volcanic Lumberers. And all of a sudden you have 2 7/8 taunts that you paid basically 0 mana for, and they'll let you survive 1 turn, and you'll be fine. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we'll get some more dubs. You know, play some more dumb shit. You guys actually did get a glimpse at the decks that are coming up in the near future, because I have to record a whole bunch of games before I leave on vacation, so this way there's still a video that goes up every day. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna go record another one properly. Actually, no, I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I have to wake up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and it's 11:30 now, so let's see how this goes. Anyways, with that being said, again, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.